You alright? Yeah. Have a seat. We missed you at dinner last night. Oh, she did? That sounds nice. Where is she now? Oh, but it's not your thing, huh? I'm sure you can't be that bad. Oh. Well, I stand corrected. I kind of wish I'd been there to see that. So, you've got the rest of the day to yourself then? Me too. Oh, some kind of mountaineering, scrambling, travel, trail, whatever thing. I don't know. He went with, what's his face, and his son. Yep, that's the one. I think they said around 2:30, 4 o'clock. I know Frank was really looking forward to it, so I'm not expecting him back anytime soon. Me? Not much. To be honest, I was more in the mood of, a really lazy day, Yeah. I went for a run first thing this morning, so that's how I'm justifying it. I figure I'm just gonna hang out, chill, do some reading, and just reward myself on a job well done. Oh, you think? Well, thanks. I'm glad you approve. You're not? I'm sure I have no idea which guys you can mean. Frank told you his nicknames for them, huh? Yeah, well, Pretty Boy is J and Muscles is K. You just missed them, actually. They did. They invited me to join them on some beach further down the coast since Frank left me all alone today, and I thought I might need some help with my sunscreen. Something about hard to reach places. Yeah, and apparently it's clothing optional beach, so I know. Subtlety's not exactly their strong point, but hey, I felt pretty good about that. No, I think Frank would actually murder me if I did. I'm not going to mention to him that they asked. Then again, he'd probably be a little jealous if I were to tell him that I spent the morning chatting with you. Oh, now who's playing coy? You're really bad at that. Just accept the compliment. You look damn good. Yeah. And you almost got me in trouble yesterday. Strutting around in those wet shorts. They didn't leave much to the imagination, did they? I may have glanced in your direction once or twice. Every now and then. Whenever Frank wasn't paying attention. Fortunately not, but he did catch me looking your way as you were heading back to the hotel. He gave me one of those looks. Oh, well, I'm glad it amuses you. I take it you won't mind if I glance your direction again sometime? Maybe when you're bending over or readjusting certain hard to conceal bulges. Good to know. Oh, it's some trashy romance novel I picked up. My tablet died, so I'm stuck with this instead. Eh, the writing's terrible, but the plot isn't too bad. It's about a woman who goes on vacation with her boyfriend and then befriends a couple staying at the same hotel. Yeah. They start hanging out, making plans, going to the beach together, and an attraction begins to develop between her and the other guy. And then when her boyfriend and the guy's girlfriend are out of the picture, she confesses that she's attracted to him. And they ended up going up to her room together. I think they spend the rest of the vacation sneaking about and going at it like rabbits whenever they get an opportunity. It's pretty cliche, isn't it? A woman lusting after a guy she shouldn't, a guy she barely knows but wants so badly that she's willing to cheat for the very first time in her life. The two of them realizing that they'll probably never see each other again after next week. So it's not like it would be a real affair, just some harmless fun, a summer fling. I don't think they get caught, but I'm only about a third of the way into it, and I'm just getting into the juicy part, so. Yeah, I think they're about to. Well, he's just joined her by the pool, and they're talking about some book she's been reading, and she's leaning towards him kind of suggestively, giving him a real good look down the front of her sundress, which is particularly lucky for him because she's not wearing a bra. And when he noticed that, he just sits there grinning at her, staring at her chest. Yeah, just like that. Well, I don't know, do I? She was just about to seduce him when you asked me about it. Me? I guess if I were in her place, and let's say that you were the guy in the story, I would probably check to make sure that no one was watching us. And then I'd lean in like this, close enough to smell your scent under that cologne of yours, and for you to feel my breath on your skin. And I look you right in the eyes, like this, and tell you that I haven't been able to stop thinking about you since the moment I first laid eyes on you. That I've barely been able to take my eyes off you even while my boyfriend and your girlfriend have been right next to us. That I fantasize about sneaking off to the restroom with you while the four of us were at the club the other night. That I got so fucking wet when you were dancing with me, and I had to pretend that it was for Frank when he noticed. That I imagine it was you getting hard in my mouth when I sucked him off on the way back to the hotel after we left you. And that I thought about you every time I fucked him this past week. Imagined that it was your lips pressed into mine, your head between my thighs, your body pinning me down, making me writhe in ecstasy, your hands spanking my ass as I ride you, your balls slapping my clit as you pound away at me, your breath hot against my flesh, your moans, your growls, your whispers, loud in my ears, your scent and your taste clouding my mind, and your cock stretching me and filling me, making me cream and cum and gush all over it. I tell you that I want to take you up to my room right now and rip those shorts off you. Worship every last inch of your body, and then bury your cock balls deep in my cut, over and over and over again. I want to fuck you more than I've wanted to fuck any other man in my entire life. And I don't think I'd be able to stop fucking you until we were both sore, exhausted, and coated in each other's juices. God, I want you. And I guess if you were the guy in this story, you wouldn't say anything in response. You would wait for a few minutes after I stand up and say goodbye, and then you'd pretend that you were headed down to the beach. But actually, you come up to my room, room 306, and we spend the next few hours acting out every filthy, nasty, fucking thought or fantasy that we've had about one another since we first met. Well, I hope we get to see you two later. I think I'm gonna go get changed and then grab some lunch in town. Say hi to your girlfriend for me when she gets back, okay? I still owe her a cocktail or two from the other night. Have fun on the beach. See ya.